Hey, my name is Robert Kospianka, and I will now be showing my final level. So, as you load into the level, the first things that you will see are lasers, spikes, teleporter, and signs telling you to do certain things. Now, this line begins really early, because one of the first things that you will see is an enemy, and you can use the slide, showed on the sign, to kick that enemy right into the laser. There's also a secret path over here to get a strawberry. Nice little easy reward. That secret portion will come up later. Next is a lava block that has a few instances throughout the level, primarily used for traversal. Another sign is shown to show that you can actually slide into these grenades to kick them right back into the enemy. After that, the first section is generally over, and as you can see, there's no secret path here, so the player might get confused and try to figure out where to go. That's where that little bird that flew away comes in, showing that, hey, there's another path right here. From here, you'll see another sign pointing to the left, and you're like, oh, well, I want to get over here, but can't exactly get that far. You then notice that there's a bar on the wall. You'll climb that up, and you'll see the saw going back and forth. You can also see two other saws later in the level to show that this will be a thing that comes up later. Next is Act 2. This is the hardest section in my opinion. I tried to design it in a way where the hardest hardcore platforming comes in the middle, and it's kind of nicely sandwiched in between. So yeah.
Goodness gracious!
As you can see, you kind of need precise timing and precise spacing in order to get through this part. From here is the next section of Act 2 that revolves around ice and the previously shown spikes and saws. Now, you want to be careful of your movement in this section because you don't want to jump too far into the spikes, and you don't want to rush too quickly and get hit by the saws. From here, jump up here, and you're now in Act 3. Now, when you first start, you'll see the sign that's pointing to the left, and instinctually you'll try to run over, and there's these little hidden triggerable blocks that kind of create like a staircase up, trying to help lead you and show you that you kind of need to run across. And one of the final challenges in this level is to deal with this little cat that keeps throwing boomerangs at you, trying to disrupt your movement, so you run into the spikes. You then either get rid of that guy through doing that, or by killing him. You then lift up the block, as shown by the little W sign down there, which releases the button and allows you to come back over here to then get back up. Now there's two ways of doing this section, and it revolves around if you grab the strawberry or not. As you can see, one of the lasers is blocked by the strawberry, preventing it from actually hitting you if you go on top of the railing. Now if you let your greed take you over and you're like, I really want that strawberry, you can use this block up here, the movable one, which is also signified by the W. The sign's a bit weird, but there's no sign that actually tells you how to move it, so it's kind of just showing that the W key allows you to actually interact with it. You would then wait for the first laser to go off, go up here, grab the other one, and then you're in the bit of a pickle where that laser goes all the way through and you can no longer use the railing at the top to get to the end of the level. To fix that, grab this block and you kind of make your own wall. From there, you slowly climb across, looking back at the things that you've gone through to get here, and you finish the level. So yeah, that is the final level that I have created. Nice little sandwich of difficulty, requiring a lot of precise jumping and timing. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. I sure as hell enjoyed playing. And guess I'll see you in class.